All right, today I want to show you how to set up Google Cloud logging as a destination. And so we're going to do that end to end. We'll start in the Google Cloud Console, and I'll show you the prerequisites and how to set up your service account and configure the right permissions. And then we'll come back to BindPlane, build out the destination, and confirm we've got some data flowing. So let's jump over to Google Cloud Console. First, just make sure you're in the right project where you're going to be sending data. Once you've done that, jump into the IAM and admin page, go to service accounts, and create service account. And I'm just going to call this service account demo. We'll hit create and continue. Now I need to add a role for each type of telemetry I'm going to be supporting. And so for logs, we need the logs writer. For metrics, we need monitoring metrics, metric writer. Go. And for traces, we need cloud trace agent. So you can add all three or just select the roles, again, for the type of telemetry you're going to be sending to this project. We'll hit continue and then done. Now, if these agents are going to be running on GCP, we can use automatic authentication. We don't need to do anything further here. But in this case, they're running off GCP, and so we need a credential key. Go to manage keys, add key, and this should be JSON formatted. Great, now that key was downloaded. And we're all done in the Cloud Console for now. I'm going to come back over to BindPlane. We'll edit a new version and add our destination. So we'll select Google Cloud, create new, call this Google Cloud, and we need a project ID. So if we go back to the console and we click on this project selector, the ID is going to be on the right. It's important you get it from the right. It doesn't always match up to the name. In this case it does, but it won't always. Paste that in there. And then we need to select our authentication method. So again, as I mentioned, if you're running on GCP, auto will be fine. In this case, we need to select JSON, and we'll paste in the JSON credentials that we just downloaded. And we'll hit save. That destination's been added to our configuration. We'll roll it out to our agent. And there we go. That's it. So we've set up the service account, we gave it the right permissions, and we've added that destination in BindPlane to get these Nginx logs flowing to Google Cloud. Now, if we go back over to our console, let's go into the Logs Explorer. And we're going to stream logs. I'm going to find the host name here, apply that, and there you go. You can see we've got our Nginx logs streaming in. So really, really easy to get going with cloud logging and BindPlane. Just a few simple steps. We'll link to our documentation for this whole process below. And if you have any questions, please reach out to us on Slack, and we would be happy to help you get this set up in your environment. All right, we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.